Yes, what is up guys? This is Quinn from LoTek Gamers. Far Cry 4 is now out and Ubisoft has done it again, guys. Far Cry 4 is awesome, just like Far Cry 3 was, and I got a couple of tips and tricks and a couple things I want to show you in the game that really make it unique and you can really have a lot of fun with. It's not really an online based game, it's more of like, you can campaign by yourself, but they have also added the co-op option and that you can join a friend and take on the whole world together. And it is a big world. It's almost maybe pretty close to the size of GTA 5, and I think it's a good size map. It's not too big to where you get lost and there's tons of land you gotta search around for, but it's not small enough to where like, hey, I've already been here. But so the map is a very good size and it's definitely a lot of fun with a friend. Now for the people that have played Far Cry before, like Far Cry 3, be prepared because Far Cry 4 is going to be very similar and very, very awesome. For people that have not played Far Cry at all yet, I would almost say just get Far Cry 3 first if you still have both systems, like next gen and past gen. But because if you play Far Cry 3 first, then Far Cry 4 is going to be better. But if you play Far Cry 4 first, then Far Cry 3 isn't going to be as good and you won't appreciate it as much, even though it is an awesome game. With that being said, both games are kind of similar on the interface level of it. Like you will recognize a lot of the same sounds. To sell and buy guns, the cabinet's going to be the same as Far Cry 3, but you don't feel like you're playing Far Cry 3 over again. You feel like you're playing a brand new game, but it doesn't feel like a stranger of a game because they use these unique characteristics and things that you've been used to for so long. Don't be afraid to spend money because you're gonna make plenty of it. If feel like you're not making enough money, every time you take out an enemy, try looting them because you get money, cash straight up front, and also you get stuff that you sell in the store. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys how to take over an outpost the easy way. It can be a little tricky, but I found a way that makes it very, very easy. Now what I find is get to a high vantage point if you can, guys, and take out your camera because you're gonna actually mark where all the enemies are. Because what you want to do is you want to go through and pick them all off one by one. You don't want to go in there guns blazing and just that we got an audience. You don't want to go in there guns blazing because you're gonna get killed eventually. It's not a very professional way to do it. But yeah, once you get all the guys picked up they'll show on your mini map in the bottom left corner, and you basically just want to go into stealth mode and take them out one by one. Just make sure everyone has your back turned to you when you're taking them out if you're gonna do that, because as soon as one guy sees you, they all see you and your cover is blown. But if you go into stealth mode and you take a few out, and eventually if one does see you, it's only one or two you gotta get in a gunfight with, and then half the time they can't make it to the alarm before you kill them. So, and for me, this method has worked just about every single time. There's not many times where this method fails, because really you got the upper hand. It's guerrilla warfare. You're taking them out, guys. You're controlling the game. They can't really do anything on you, and once you do that, guys, it's yours. It's easy. Now guys, this little baby I'm holding right here is your best friend. I would suggest getting very good with this weapon. It is called the recurve bow. It operates silent, and the only time you will really get detected with it is if you shoot someone and you're close but you missed them, and they will see your arrow and they know where you shot it from and they will see you. But if you hit them every single time, you will never get detected with it, and it's very deadly against animals and both guards. A lot of this game has to do with strategy too, guys. If you're in the right place at the right time, you can take out multiple guys without even really trying at all. It is fairly easy if you plan it out and think ahead of time. I also highly recommend the wingsuit. You guys will not regret buying this. It is a lot of fun to use and it's very helpful for getting to places nearby. You can just fly right over by using the wingsuit. I've also used it for getting out of dangerous situations. Like if you encounter an animal you really don't want to deal with, just jump off the cliff and you're gone, guys. It's very, very useful, and it definitely saves your ass a few times. And who wants to run around all the time when you can fly? Also, like short little jumps, you can jump down cliffs and just I don't know why we'd use it, but you can. But for now, guys, for this video, that's all I got for you. I'll definitely be putting more videos up because, well, it's fun. You know, it's fun doing videos. So if you want, like or share. I mean, I'm not gonna whine and complain for you to beg to do it, but if you wanna, go ahead and I'll thank you for it. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.